Today, in this video, we will see how to do custom formatting on number or value. For instance, if we go to Format and Custom over here, we see a whole list of predefined custom formats already available. These formats are constructed using characters like 0, hash, semicolon, underscore, and question mark. So, by the end of this video, you will understand what does each of this character mean, which will enable you to use the right format knowingly. And also you will see how to construct your own custom format. So stay tuned till the end of this video. Hi, I am your tutor and welcome to my channel Learn in 5 minutes. So let's get started. We'll first start with basic. When I type a date and go back and check the format of this value, then this is date. Now, in next cell, if I type 10%, then the format of this value is percentage. But when I type 10-digit number here and go back to the cell and check, then we can see that the format of this value is general over here, which is right, but this could have been number or currency or text. So when Excel by default doesn't recognize this type of data, we need to custom format it. Now let us understand custom formatting. To open format dialog box, we can click here on this launcher, or we can right click on the cell we want to format and click on format cells. Or alternatively, we can just hit Ctrl 1 to open the dialog box and click on custom. We will first see how the predefined format is constructed. Let's check this. We'll copy paste this text in our sheet so that we can better understand. As you can see that this format is constructed of 4 parts. Each part is separated by semicolon. Just don't get distracted by the characters and follow me. See, this is the first part, characters up to first semicolon. This part will decide how positive number should be displayed. Between first and second semicolon is the second part. This will decide how the negative number should be displayed. Between second and third semicolon is the third part. This will decide how the zeros should be displayed. And finally, after the third semicolon is the fourth and last part. This will decide how text should be displayed. So in all we have 4 parts in custom formatting: positive, negative, zero and text, all separated by semicolon. It is not necessary to have all the 4 parts of formatting. We can only write the first one and leave, in case we may not expect other type of values in the cell. So now you have an idea what the semicolon does. Now let us look at the other characters in the formatting. 0. 0 plays a role of placeholder, which means 0 in custom format will add insignificant zeros if the number has lesser digits than zeros specified and round off if the digits are more. Let us understand this with examples. I have linked column B in column D and applied the format shown in column C to column D so that we don't spend much time in formatting the cells. In first example, the value has 1 decimal place but applied format has 2 decimal places. Hence, we have result in 2 decimal places. First one is the actual decimal place and other is an insignificant 0. In second example, we have value with 3 decimal places but the format has 2 decimal places. Hence, it has resulted in rounding of the decimals to 2 places. And unlike the first example, the value has 2 decimal places but applied format has 3 decimal places. Hence, it has resulted in 3 decimal places, first 2 as actual and third one is an insignificant 0. Next is hash. Hash plays similar role as 0 with minor change. Unlike 0, if the number has more digits than hash is specified, the result will be rounded off. But unlike 0, if the digits are less than the hashes specified, the result will ignore extra hashes. Again, let us look at the examples. In the first example, we have 1 decimal place and even applied format has 1 decimal place. Hence, the result is same. In second example, there are 3 decimal places, but the format has 2. Hence, it has resulted in rounding of the decimals to 2 places, as it did in the case of 0. In third example, the value has 1 decimal place, but applied format has 2 decimal places. Then too, it has resulted in 1 decimal place because extra hashes are ignored. Next is question mark. Question mark plays similar role as 0. Again, with minor change. Unlike 0, if the number has more digits than question mark specified, the result will be rounded off. But unlike 0, if the digits are less than the question marks specified, the result will add blank spaces instead of zeros. Let's look at the examples. In first example, we have one decimal place and applied format as 1 0 and a question mark in decimal place. Hence, we got result as one decimal place and a space after that. In second example, there are two decimal places and applied format has 1 0 and a question mark in decimal place. Hence, it has resulted in two decimal places with no space because both the spaces are occupied by the decimals. In next, we have two decimal places, two question marks, and result have two decimal places. Here we have three decimal places, two question marks, and result is rounded off to two decimal places. And finally, we have one decimal place, two question marks, and result has one decimal place and a blank space. The use of question mark in formatting helps in aligning the decimal place in a line, as we can see here. Next in list is underscore. Underscore needs to be mandatorily followed by a character. Underscore helps in leaving a space, and the width of the space will be equivalent to the character that is followed by the underscore. So we can see that in the examples here, exclamation mark leaves less space whereas M leaves more. The final character here is comma. This is used for thousand and million separator. Each comma after 0 in the formatting removes 3 zeros. In our first example, we have 8000 here, and in the formatting, 0 refers to the original number, comma will remove 3 zeros, and result will be suffixed with k, which stands for 1000, and hence we got result as 8k. Similarly, in next example, we have 5 million, so in formatting, we have used two commas, which removed 6 zeros and suffixed it with m. In starting of this video, we understood the formatting as 4 parts: positive, negative, zero, and text. So before we conclude this video, we'll construct one custom format with all 4 parts and see how it works. We have 4 values here: positive 5000, negative 5000, 0, and text. Let's select all this and hit Ctrl 1 to open formatting dialog box. Click on custom and we'll start typing here. We need positive value as it is, so we'll use hash, comma, triple hash, and we'll leave a space equivalent to closing bracket. So we'll add underscore and closing bracket. That's all for our positive value. Then we'll use semicolon to conclude the positive value. Now we'll start formatting for negative value. We need negative value in bracket and font color should be red. So we'll type red within box bracket and then open parenthesis, hash, comma, triple hash, and close parenthesis. Now we'll conclude the negative part with semicolon. Next is 0. Now instead of 0, we only need hyphen followed by a space equivalent to that of closing bracket. So we'll type hyphen within double quotes followed by underscore closing bracket and conclude this part with semicolon. And finally, we don't need any text to be displayed. So we'll type 2 double quotes and we are done with our custom formatting. We'll just click OK. Now you can see how only one formatting has formatted all our values as we needed them to appear. I hope you got a hang on how to use custom formatting in Excel. If you found this video useful, please like and share with your friends. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, do it right now and press the bell icon besides the subscribe button so that you don't miss on any new videos that I upload. Thanks for watching.